Mandaya.
Mandaya.
Parts of it sounded like Tagalog, I noticed.
Yeah.
Like, I heard the word panahon.
Mandaya Kamayo slash Kamayo is a modern Mandaya language because the real Mandaya that were spoken by the natives, the language is also vanishing in the mountain.
Yes. So what we saw the English translation of your poetry, and then we heard it also in Mandaya. So, nababaliw ako kay Danny.
I write, to write for me, when I write poetry and write music, song, I always consider the people there.
Yes, of course, yes. Are you most
the
comfy,
audience.
Danny? Are you most comfy writing in a particular dialect, language?
Other languages, yeah.
What's your most comfy?
Of course, my language.
Yes, but when you write English, it's very fluent.
But I'm not that confident in English.
And yet you perform.
I'm not eloquent in English.
You write a lot of critiques, di ba?
Yeah, in philosophy, okay for me because I know a lot of terms that I could. But in poetry, it's a different thing than writing philosophy. It's
I suppose.
It's an art also. Once you have the texture, the language, how to manipulate the language, how the terms and everything. It's an art, really, like a painting also. But I don't have that much that.
But that's the beauty of mapunta naman tayo sa music, di ba? Music knows no language, di ba? It's universal. Walang translation. Ano? So why don't we? Well, I don't know. How much time do we still have? Are we winding up? 5 minutes?
We're down to 5 minutes?
Maybe a sample lang. We will continue talking.
No, in which case, kung sample lang, let's reserve the last 2-3 minutes for that.
Okay.
And we can still ask you some questions. What is in store for you in the future, Danny? In the near future? What are your plans for this year?
For me, at this age, I just do what as much as I can, to create, to write, compose, or painting. I don't have that plan anymore or objective na next year I will exhibit or after 2 years I will publish a book or something.
But do you have any upcoming projects?
I have so many, a lot of materials in me.
Any exhibits this year being planned?
No.
Walang schedule.
My health condition is...
Performances.
Maybe performances, music, or
at
what.
the opening of my dad's
But I'm planning for a show. I'm planning for a show maybe next year.
Well, remember that we've just been invited to the 10th opening of their new gallery. I don't know when that will be, but next year.
Me too. I'm anticipating also for that.
Our names as guests keep getting pushed down the social ladder. But I hope, doon sana, you can perform, no?
Yes,
Pag
definitely.
natuloy,
Definitely.
When?
It will be an honor for us to have you.
Yeah, I'll be honored to go there.
You, not so much, pero pwede na.
Can I just be one of the servers? Yeah.
You can be a waiter. I'll fix your bow tie. Hot pink.
Or bartender.
Hot pink and then
I can
hot
be the
pink
bartender.
and then lime green suspenders.
You know what really?
Yun lang nothing else.
What's inspiring is, talking to people like you, same people like you, mga artists, writers, poets. Na noon, nung sa Davao pa ako, pinag-aralan ko sa high school. Like the name of Crip Yuson or Nick Joaquin, like that. I never imagined that in person I would meet them. I would see Crip, I would meet Tito Nick Joaquin, or Elwood Perez. I watched his movie 20 years ago. I never thought that I would meet him.
Temptation Island.
In person,
Like when I
and a lot other people that I admire.
Should be appearing on the third version. Temptation Island 3.
Gawa tayo ng short film or kahit full length.
Let's.
Si Ricky Di Bongga, kakasama mo sa Davao City. And the rest of the Davao Writers Guild, no? Very active sila. Have you had any association?
Yun lang ang regret ko doon na wala ako masyadong sa Davao City kasi I am from Davao Oriental and then I went directly to Manila. So wala akong hindi ako dumaan sa city mismo.
Yes. Well, we're down to our last few minutes. So before you give us sample performance, Danny, is there anything you would like to share with our viewers?
Yun lang yung music.
Just the music. Okay, the music will speak for itself. But what about for any budding young artists that don't really know what path to take or you know, they don't know if their calling is art. I would think that there's no better person to advise them.
Ang ano kasi, it's like a chess, di ba? Tanungin mo yung ano ba master yung the best move in the world? Sabi ng master. It's not the best move. Depende sa sitwasyon, depende sa time, depende ng ano.
Correct.
Depende sa ano. So I don't really give advice, but I can give an example about myself, how I started from a humble town, small town, that I never thought I would come this far in Metro Manila. Usually, you end up a farmer, a fisherman, or your life just revolve around there.
You could have become a bandit or a
A
terrorist.
rebel, yeah. I could become an NPA.
No, that
actually, it's an option for
or
me to become an NPA.
A policeman.
Yeah. But in my time, it's either if you cannot go to college, you go become an NPA or you marry.
Teka, baka maubusan tayo ng oras. You play some music for us na sa finale.
Sorry for the set.
For our show. Can you play something or do some music?
Yeah, maybe I can play. I just sit here.
What is this that you brought then? This is your harp?
Yeah.
Key of C?
Key of C.
Okay.
And Cesare said that this is Bob Dylan used this Marian band.
It's a honor. Yes, definitely. That is Bob Dylan's.
Okay.
This is I like this because very accessible, handy to bring, But
let's have the music
now.
I think we only have a minute left for our show.
It's very difficult.
Let's go, Danny. Take it away.
No.
This one is Usahay.
Okay, great. Iba yung nag-perform kami in your sitting or